YouTube with Ugly Sound. Hi, thanks guys for tuning in. I am so sorry again that I'm not able to do it live, but I did snap a picture, you guys, this morning of me out in my backyard. I have a pretty big backyard. So today I'm just going to take a few minutes on just showing you guys or telling you guys about saying no. You know, sometimes saying no, we don't want to make people feel bad or feel like, we don't care, we don't want to do it. But sometimes saying no is not even it's not so much it's healthy for us, but it's sometimes it's the right thing to do because we have a lot of other things to do. Like me, I can homeschool my kids, volunteer a lot at the church, get a lot of things done. If I'm jogging, if I'm talking, I have to return phone calls. There are a lot of things that I do, and I also, as I said, have a career going. But at the time, as I spoke in my last segment, I am a stay-at-home mom, but someone is overseeing my business. Now, what we want to do is learn how to say no. Sometimes there are times when you will be offered to say, "Oh, well, can you make it to practice tonight with me to watch Joey practice something?" And you can have things from your schedule from 5 a.m. all the way up to 7 p.m. and you're crammed just because you don't want to say no. Sometimes you have to say no. Now, I was very passive at one time where I didn't say no. I said yes to everything. Every time someone asked me, okay, I'll go here, I'll do this. But I found myself where not able to do it sometimes because my children, my household, everything is important. So I didn't have the time. So what I do now is I organize my time and what the things I have to do. And one of the things that I'm going to talk about later in another video is about when you're home and you're being a wife. Sometimes you have to schedule that time to be with your husband. And some of us who don't have a husband, you it's good even when you do have a husband, it's good to even have time with God. God is our first husband. He is the man we go to. And you can always ask him, well, Lord, how do I organize my time? And what do I need to do today? It should be a set schedule. I don't know if you're good with routines, but I'm perfect with routines. And I try to get my children in routine, especially if they're homeschooled. So you have to have a routine every day. So the best thing to do is say no. Practice saying no. Start saying no with the little things. If you can't do it or if it doesn't fit into the routine or the time, start saying no. You know, I'm always saying yes, as I said before at one point. And UPS and FedEx is always coming to my door. It's like they do business here constantly. And the young man, I was giving some boxes away that I needed him to deliver. And what happened was he said, well, you know what? You always seem to do this. And he's like, instead of just going back and forth, I hope I don't get in trouble because because this is like online and I'm talking about UPS. He's like, if you ever see me, because I'm around this area like 4 in the afternoon, just give me the boxes. But around 4 in the afternoon, I'm getting other things done, so I really don't have the time. So saying no is something that we have to do, whether you're a man or a woman. If you don't have the time for it, if it don't fit in your schedule, don't worry about being passive. Learn how to say no and practice. Thank you for joining my segment, and that is all. Have a